rapper, producer, actor, artist, director, fashion designer. Red Mcfly is a man that wears many hats. Red is known for his soulful, melodic, hard-hitting beats and catchy hooks.
On that shit, getting out of dreams. I don't think you know what it all really means. To make reality with the set with silly dreams. Shining, grinding, all perfect timing. I just want the cash, you can keep all the diamonds.
Yeah, like I remember me, and it was me, Jay Sweets, my brother Army Guns, Initial. You know what I mean? We used to be watching like the Source Awards, BT Awards, MTV Awards, all that. We used to be seeing that all our favorite artists. We each all had our own favorite artists going up there, and then you know we be watching and see everybody getting their awards. And one day I was just like, man, that's gonna be us up there. We gonna do that. You know what I mean? Showing up now. I got 2 awards already. You know what I mean? We just climbing up more and more. We're gonna soon later, we're gonna fill the whole wall up.
Many in his hometown view him as the face of the Lehigh Valley and one of the top artists in Pennsylvania. Spending most of his teen years in Allentown, Pennsylvania, Ken Lucas made his first appearance into the music scene at the age of 15, creating a buzz quickly with his childhood friend Initial.
Yeah, so like I remember it was this beat battle, and I remember at the time they was doing like a whole bunch of producers and everything, and like I ain't had the money right away because I was working, you know what I mean? And so I hit Jay Sweets up like, yo, let me hold this bread, you know what I mean? Guaranteed to get it back, cause you know like with anything that I do or like anybody around me do, I'm always confident. Like there's never a doubt in my mind that it might not happen or anything like that. So sure enough, he let me hold the bread. We went down there, I think it was like 5 rounds, killed it, double elimination, took that money, you know what I mean? Just flipped it into Redlight Ent.
After years of learning the music business firsthand and many dollars spent, Red teamed up with Initial and started his record label, Redlight Entertainment. Red went on to win 2 LVMAs, Lehigh Valley Music Awards, for Best Hip Hop Artist and Album of the Year, earning himself spots on hundreds of blogs and hip hop websites. Red has released many big mixtapes that earned tens of thousands of downloads, including the Revenge of the Nerds series, which included Kid Cudi, Lupe Fiasco, Kanye West, XV, and countless others.
You know what I mean? Redlight Entertainment is just, it's more than a label, it's more than a group of artists, collective, you know what I mean? It's like a family, you know what I mean? Which a lot of us are family in the label, you know what I mean? And it's just, you know, when you hear the name Redlight, you think of, like, what you do at a stoplight, you stop, right? And that's like what we're trying to do. We just telling everybody, stop, pay attention to what we're doing, we taking over this game. You know what I mean? That's like with me, Bones, Jay Sweets, Army Guns, Initial, Tsunami, Local P, that's what we're doing. We taking this game by storm, making everybody stop, watch what we're doing, taking over the game. You know what I mean?
Red Mcfly is poised to release his first full-length feature album entitled Back from the Future, in which he plans to show the world why Allentown, PA is indeed Red Light City.
You know, Back from the Future is it's a crazy masterpiece that I put together. It's a little bit of everything. It's definitely lives up to the title, Back from the Future. It's like I always felt like I was the future of the rap game, you know what I mean? Which I am, and I put all this music that's like, you know, everybody's all still on the same rapping about guns, shooting people, cars, money, all this type of stuff. It's like I came from the future where hip hop is going to be, which we're going to take it, and I'm bringing it to here right now where we at in the present. You know what I mean? The music on this is so original and so beyond our time that it's definitely going to be that timeless music. You know what I mean? That people like. You know, I look up the rappers like Biggie, Pop, Jay-Z, all these rappers like you can play their album 10 years later and you still like, damn, this is a hot ass album. You know what I mean? That's basically how I came up with the name Red Mcfly. A lot of people know me as Red. And Back from the Future is always one of my Back to the Future is always one of my favorite movies. You know what I mean? So only right I tuned it in with Back from the Future. You know what I mean? Switch it up to Red Mcfly.
If I had a time machine, I'd go